guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a super fun and easy card trick to perform, and this is what it looks like. So we got a deck of cards over here, which we can shuffle as many times as we like. I actually would like the spectator to take the entire deck and shuffle it, so it's completely out of my hands. And here's what I'm going to have them do, okay? I'm going to have them cut about half the cards onto the box, and just leave it there for a second, and then shuffle the remaining cards in their hands. And then they can stop shuffling whenever they like. It's a completely free choice. Let's say they stop here, and whenever they stop shuffling, I want them to take a peek at the card that's currently on the top of their deck. So my head is turned, but I hope you guys can see this card. They'll place it back on the top and then take the cards from the box that they just placed down, drop those back on top, and then continue shuffling the rest of the deck, maybe even give the cards a quick cut. Let me just move this so that I can show you guys that your card is somewhere genuinely lost in the center of the deck. I don't know where it is or what it is. But now I'd like the spectator to try to send me the thought of their card, okay? I'm gonna try to get a feel for it in the deck. Ooh, interesting. I can sense it was a red card, yes. I'm also sensing it was a diamond. Also a picture card. It was a face card, yes. Although which one, I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm gonna make a guess. Yes, I think I'm gonna commit to this one right over here. This is my guess of what your card is. And for the first time, the spectator can name the card that they picked. Hopefully, it was the Queen of Diamonds. And that right there is the trick. Everything is completely examinable. This is a completely normal deck of cards. And yeah, that's the trick, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, be sure to stick around for the tutorial. All right, guys, so here's the tutorial for the trick that you just saw. So this is an incredible trick because of how simple it is and how easy it is. Although when I do show you guys the method of how it works, there might be a number of you that are disappointed because you won't be able to perform this trick exactly the way that I did, because you probably won't own the exact materials that you need to perform this trick. But don't worry, if you guys do not own the materials that I'm about to show you, I left a link in the description box below for where to purchase these online if you really want to perform this type of trick. And also, this goes without saying, but you can also use this gimmick material to perform many other tricks, not just this type of trick. Really endless possibilities with this principle here that I'm about to show you. But essentially, what am I talking about? The funny thing is, it's not even really a gimmick because there really is nothing here that's out of the ordinary. The only thing that's special about this box is that on the back of the box is printed a back design of a card. And I consider this to be a really, really cool utility gimmick because it allows you to essentially take a card and just hide it on the box in plain sight, and no one will suspect anything if that card is then removed because it looks like the normal back design of the box. And that's essentially what this trick is. You're essentially going to choose any card that you remember. So I usually do the Ace of Spades just because that's just a very simple card to remember. And then what you're gonna do beforehand is take that card and just place it flush on top of the card box, and you can just have this sitting here. Like if you're doing a show, you could just have this literally sitting here the entire time if you don't have any other tricks with the box. You can even begin with this trick if you want so that you don't have to have this sitting here for too long. And now the deck is completely normal and shuffled. You can even give the deck to the spectator to shuffle because there genuinely is no setup here. The only important thing is the selection process of the card is very specific. You're gonna tell them to cut anywhere they want to in the deck and then place that on top of the box. So they're gonna go ahead and do that. And it's okay if they don't place it exactly flush on top of the box, but as long as they place it somewhat in this orientation, then everything should be okay. They continue to shuffle the pile in their hand and then to take a look at the top card and remember it. So in this case, we'll remember the 10 of diamonds. They're gonna leave it on top, and then you tell them to take all the cards off the box and place them back on top of the deck. So they now are gonna take all the cards off the box, and what that will do is it will secretly load your key card, the Ace of Spades, directly on top of their selection when they place the two halves together. Now you have a key card right next to their selection, and the box is now completely examinable because you've just removed the secret key card gimmick basically from your box. You can instruct them to further shuffle the deck if you so desire, because most spectators, when they overhand shuffle a deck of cards, they typically don't disturb the order of the deck too much, they basically just sort of cut the cards like this if your spectator does not know how to shuffle a deck of cards properly. And I'll prove that to you here by just spreading, and we can find that ace of spades, which is right here, and you can see right next to it is the 10 of diamonds. And at this point, you're really free to do any type of reveal for this card that you wish. You can do this classic effect where you spread the cards out. You can hold the spectator's wrist as they point to the deck, and then you can stop them when they get to their card. Like, that's a very classic effect. All you want to do is just secretly get the information of their card by finding your key card, and then you just look at the card to the right of that card, and this will be their selection. So now you have free reign to really do any type of reveal that you want. In a performance that you just saw, I basically spread the cards out sort of quickly and show the spectator that the cards are shuffled. I remembered what their card was, and then I did a fake sort of mentalism mind reading trick where I tried to get the color and the suit and then the value, and then I just sort of go and locate their card in the end. That's just like a very basic type of reveal, but you guys can obviously spice it up any way you wish. You can just spread through the cards, you can find it, control it to the top, and now you could do any type of reveal like a top shot, or you can even do a color change if you want. You can just say, oh, this is not your card, and you can do color change, you know, anything you guys really want to do. It's completely up to you at this point. But the purpose for this video really is to show off the utility capabilities of this box, because there really are endless possibilities that you can do with this idea of having a secret key card on the box. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys, and I hope that you guys have a lot of fun with this, because I think it's a really great trick. And again, if you guys don't have access to this type of box at the moment, don't worry, I put a link in the description for bicycle rider back playing cards that come with this box. So if you guys don't have that, you can purchase it. It's very cheap. It's only like $5-6 on the internet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below what you want to see next. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.